Welcome to the STAT Overnight Delivery on Time and Delivery Process Training video. STAT Overnight Delivery is a fast, reliable, and experienced courier service specializing in urgent, on-demand, local courier, small package, and freight delivery. We offer the region's fastest delivery service in several different regions with a 99% on-time track record. Founded in 2012, we handle between 1,500 and 2,000 packages per day for hundreds of area businesses. We are a technology-based dispatch software and user platform. We utilize state-of-the-art dispatching software to monitor, track, and control each delivery. Our digital countdown technology alerts dispatchers to potential late situations before they occur. Our online ordering and tracking system allows our clients to place and track orders with ease online, receive email notifications upon delivery, view reports at their convenience, as well as print out shipping labels. Route planning and optimization services. Our routers, those are the people, the individuals that design your routes. So our routers, when we say routers, that's every router that's designing a route. Our routers use WorkWave Route Manager, providing us tools necessary to plan, route, track, and analyze our fleet's performance. Our main goal is to build optimal routes that minimize your time, your fuel consumption, and your mileage on a daily basis. Protocols, processes, and procedures. STAT Overnight Delivery is continually perfecting its delivery methods and is committed to providing the highest level of service to all of our customers. We have invested heavily in every area of our operation to ensure this happens on a daily basis. Therefore, it is a priority to provide all of our drivers with quality training so that every driver remains in compliance with all of our delivery requirements. The following training guide will assist you in everyday delivery you make with ease, but more importantly, protect you and staff, minimizing our mistakes and missed deliveries. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a pickup, navigate your way to the destination, and deliver the package. We will show you how to achieve this, staying within our guidelines to make it easy as possible for you. Welcome to the STAT team. Every package you pick up and deliver will be processed through an app called OnTime 360. This app can be found on Google Play or the iOS App Store. To begin your training, please download and install the app onto your mobile device. A delivery cannot be made without using this app. Look for an icon with orange and yellow in it saying OnTime 360. Once you have downloaded and installed the app, it's time to log in. Your trainer will provide you with login credentials. The first line during the login process, you must type in manually in the following. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and open up OnTime Mobile. Now you're at your first screen. So your first line, you're going to type in STAT, S-T-A-T, Courier, C-O-U-R-I-E-R, L-L-C. Then you're going to type in your username right here. Then you're going to type in your password provided to you by your dispatcher or your trainer. I'll go ahead and enter that in now. Always remember to remember me. Select remember me, that way you don't have to keep signing in. Press sign in, and you'll be taken to the first screen. Alright, so on the first screen, you'll see once you are logged in, it'll list all the deliveries that have been assigned to you. The listed order from top to bottom is the order from which you have been requested to deliver. Stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, etc., etc. This is your order of delivery. So that first one going to Bridgeton, Missouri, that's stop 1. Stop 2 is Carrollton. And if there was a next stop, that would be your next stop. Now, for any instance, question it, get with dispatch, and we'll go ahead and address it and fix it if necessary. But otherwise, always remember as you're delivering, your first order at the top of your list is always your first order to deliver, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, let's continue. Every order is identified by its tracking number, which is right here. Usually it's going to be a 6-digit number. In this case, it's 7 only because we're using it as a training order. But usually it's going to be a 6-digit number, and we call it tracking number. It is a unique number that stays with the package, and it is what we use to identify, track, sort, return, delivery, and many other scenarios. You're going to hear tracking number over and over and over. You can also see the address from this. You can see the pickup address here, the pickup location, deliver to. All right. So this is a scan feature. This is a scanning feature we have built into the app. You can scan a package and your screen should jump right to it. If it doesn't jump right to it, it means that you do not have the package. Pretty useful tool when you have a lot of orders on your phone. All right, this is a synchronization button. You can select that, and what that's going to do, it's going to match up what you have on your phone with the server so that everything stays in sync. You can clock in and clock out. I am not available here. We would like you to put available and select update your availability. Check on that. Update your availability. Your icon should change to green. Okay. All right. This is collected from. This is collected to or delivered to. Most of the time, you're going to see orders here that say in transit. If it doesn't say in transit, it's going to say submitted. Let me go ahead and update that for us right now. Change this one to, see what order number is that? 621. So let's go ahead and change 621 to change status, submitted. This way you get to see. What it looks like in submitted status. Go ahead and refresh. Just pull down on your screen, it should refresh. Sometimes when we make a change on the server and it doesn't reflect correctly here, you just sign out, sign back in. That should fix it. Regardless, let's begin. So, let's assume we already have picked up this order going to 3751 Penn Ridge Drive in Richton, Missouri. If you look at this, these times, this is the collection time, latest collection time. So that means that that's the latest time you can collect it. This time right here under the to field is the latest time it can be delivered. Now, 99% of the time, that's always accurate. This will here will show you the type of service level of the order, whether it's a 1 hour, a next day, or a same day. let's go ahead and click on the tracking number. Once you click on the tracking number, it'll take you to this screen. It's called Order Details. Reject assignment, disregard that, transfer, never touch that. If you need to transfer an order or have an order removed from you, call Dallas Dispatch 972-479-9260. Always call Dallas Dispatch. Mark as delivered. We're going to click that when we are about to make a delivery and attach photo. We'll do that when we actually are delivering the package. So over here in general information, you'll see the shipper, who ordered it, requested by whom, and it'll tell you it's ready for collection at and it's due for delivery at. Your next area is collection location, just gives you the address where you're collecting it from. Delivery location gives you a general idea of where you're going. Service is the level of service, whether it's a 1 hour, it's the next day, it's the same day. Additional options, your weight, number of pieces, base price, signature required or not. Here in description, really, it's a description of the package. Most of the time, what you're going to see in this field is a prescription number. Really, that has no relevance to your delivery. Details, again, quantity, weight, dimensions of the package. Comments. This is a very important section. Every time you open up an order, very first thing you should do is scroll down to the bottom and look at your comments. In the comments, you're going to see special delivery instructions, apartment numbers, phone numbers, names, directions to the location if your GPS is not working. Anything that's going to help you get the package delivered, it's going to be here. This is where you got to look. Or if the recipient required or asked for specific delivery instructions like leave behind a flower pot or put inside the pickup truck that's in the driveway, do not ring doorbell, anything of that nature. Takes 2 seconds, scroll down, go ahead and look at it, be done with it. Better safe than sorry. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have a package. We're going to go to the delivery location, select that, select on details. It shows us we're going to deliver to John F. Kennedy. That's his phone number. If we would like to call our patient, which is sometimes helpful on signature requirements, go ahead and select that. That'll open up your mobile dialer. It'll call the patient. You can call them and identify yourself and let them know, hey, my name is so-and-so. I'm from Stat Overnight Delivery. I have a package from, name the pharmacy, give them your ETA, your estimated time of arrival, see if they're home, anything that's going to help you continue your smooth delivery process. Will not slow you down. Sometimes texting a patient helps. Go ahead and text them. Regardless, that's your address. If you click on Map, this will open up your default navigation app on your mobile device. Whether you use Google Maps or you use iPhone, it's going to open it up and it's going to navigate you to the destination. Very helpful where you don't have to type the addresses in. Just press that map function. It'll take you there. Again, comments, Stat Training Order Delivered. Please deliver this package to the mailbox. You'll probably hear me say this 2 or 3 more times. It is against the law to deliver to a mailbox. Other than if you're wearing USPS, United States Postal Service uniform, you may not put in a mailbox. All right, let's move on. Now, assuming that we have arrived at our destination, assuming that we have verified we have tracking number, the package with tracking number 7250481, and assuming that you are at the correct location for 3751 Penridge Drive in Bridgeton, Missouri, at zip code 63335, and you've Identify that it is a residence. You're not going to leave it in the mailbox. Let's go ahead and begin the process of marking it delivering it. So once you've done all your verifications, grab the package, walk it to the door. We're going to treat this one as a non-signature required. Now let's go ahead and do a signature required first. Okay, since we know this is a signature required, we're going to walk up to the door at 3751. We're going to knock on it. We're going to hope somebody answers. When they answer the door, you identify yourself as a courier for Stat Carrier, that you have a delivery for John F. Kennedy. If that is him, please confirm that that is John F. Kennedy, or a representative of John F. Kennedy, somebody that can go ahead and accept and sign for the package for that person. Go ahead and select Mark as delivered. Now you're going to select collect signature. Ask them to sign the package. Have them sign it here. And select the arrow back. Now, in this section here, there's no exceptions. Something has to go in this field. And as you see, it's going to be default to the name of the person. You cannot use the default. You're going to type in manually what you did with the package. Delivered to Mr. Kennedy, or something of that nature. Never do we want to see the default answer in there. Once you've done that, the signature has been obtained. Select Mark as delivered, and you're done. That's it. Go back. Let's go ahead and treat the next one as a non-signature required. Again, assuming that you have the correct package, 7250481, you verify that you're at the correct location at 3751 Penridge Drive. You're ready to deliver the package, non-signature required. Walk up to the door, place the package in the front door, secure location. If there are special instructions, deliver it to flower pot, whatever it may be, go ahead and leave it. Once you have left the package on the floor or front door, whatever it's going to be for this delivery, I'm going to mark as delivered. Before you do anything here, attach your photo. Stand back about 5, 6, 7 feet from the package and take a picture of the delivery. This is called proof of delivery. Take a picture with the background having some type of unique identifying feature. This allows us for proof of delivery. It protects you and the company from somebody coming back later and saying, we did not receive the package. We send them the picture. Proof of delivery releases us from any liability. Go ahead and attach a photo. Select from camera. You go ahead and take your picture. Once you have taken your picture, go ahead and select. It's going to ask you use photo. You're going to have a check mark, whatever it may be, select that. Once you've selected that, don't follow my instructions here because I'm doing this off a laptop and not my phone. But go ahead and there's a back arrow somewhere right over here. Select that back arrow. Click on it. For me, it's the camera. It's going to take you back to this screen. Once you're back at this screen, select back. Now, again, very important, delivered to field. Delete the default answer in that field, no matter what it is, and mark down what you type in manually, what you left, what you did with this package. Delivered to front brown door. If it's a pink door, put down pink door. You have a picture. You told us exactly what you did with it. Select mark as delivered. The order will disappear. Move on to your next one. That's it. If you left it at a leasing office, in this field, we have to see leasing office and then the person's name, Brian or Mary, whoever it may be. Put their name down. Mark is delivered. You're finished with that order. Now, if, for instance, you're at a leasing office, they'll accept the package, but they don't want to give you a name, call Dallas Dispatch. We'll get a name for you. See if I left anything out. It is that simple. Just remember, read your comments. Most of the time, you're already going to have the package, so this should say in transit, delivery location. Make sure you're delivering the right package to the right address. We've had so many claims where it's just a simple mistake. In your car, make sure you grab the right package. Match the tracking number, match delivery location, whatever it may be. Just deliver the right package to the right door. If you have any doubts or questions that you are not at the right address, call Dallas Dispatch. That's what they get paid to do. They are very well trained and they can help. Dallas Dispatch is your friend. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It is that simple. Your front screen, this is your order of delivery. You always want this to be at 0. Any unsuccessful attempts, please call Dallas Dispatch from on-site. What we don't want to see is delivering a package, unsuccessful, signature required, they don't answer the door, you left the door tag, and you take off in your vehicle to the next destination, then you call Dallas. No, you must call dispatch from on-site because we need to call the patient while you're there and let them know we're there attempting a delivery. They may be home. They may not want to answer the door for you. They answer the phone for us. We tell them there's a courier at the door. They come, package is delivered. Please do not leave on site. If the delivery is unsuccessful, call the Dallas Dispatch and wait for directive. Apartments, we may never leave a package at an apartment door unless it has been authorized by the pharmacy or the recipient. Sometimes we need both. Wait for us on site. If we get the approval, we will text you or call you back and say, okay to leave at the door per John Smith or whomever it may be and give us the approval. Dallas will document that. You go ahead and leave it at the door, close it out, left that door per dispatch. Our note should be in there. Delivery complete. Businesses, make sure you're at the right business. Show up, walk through the door, ask for the recipient, see if they're available to receive the package. If they're not, leave it in that person's hands, but you must obtain a signature and a name. Because businesses, they don't care. They put the package somewhere and they just leave it. And sometimes it gets lost. Let me see if I've missed anything. I'm telling you, my video skills will get better. I do apologize in advance. We went over apartment complexes. Read your manual that goes along with this. You can always reference back to that. Talked about, okay, there's, I listed some reasons as to why you're going to call Dallas Dispatch. Some of the reasons you're going to call Dallas Dispatch is because you have an incorrect delivery location address. So you got a bad address, you can't find it, doesn't come up in Google. Call Dallas Dispatch. They'll figure it out. It might be a new development. It might be up in the mountains. It might be a typo. We may be able to fix it so you can continue to deliver that package. You may need a gate code. Dallas can get that. You may need an apartment number. Dallas can get that. Can't locate the address once you're there. GPS takes you to a structure and there's no markings on the house and you're unsure. Call Dallas. They'll fix it for you. There's dogs or cats in the way, barking at you, at the gate. You can't get past them. You're afraid for your life. You don't feel safe in the neighborhood. Whatever it may be, call Dallas. Any unsuccessful delivery attempt, anything that impedes your ability to deliver the package, call Dallas, and Dallas will provide directive for you on that particular scenario or situation. I cannot stress that enough. Reasons to call your manager. Get a flat tire, vehicle mechanical breakdown or failure. Here's a big one. Absenteeism. If you're not going to be able to make your route, if you're not going to be able to perform your route, do your route, complete your route, do your packages, do your same days, whatever it may be that you're scheduled for that day, call your manager. Please, at least an hour prior to the beginning of your agreed pickup time. Call your manager. Actually your manager, and let them know. Okay? That way we can plan accordingly and get your route covered. It's very important. Call your manager if you're lost, if your packages were stolen out of your car. Oh, one more thing. Please refrain from smoking while you're in the car with the packages. If you need to have a cigarette, step outside of your car, at least while you're delivering. We don't want the packages smelling like smoke. We've gotten fined for this before. We almost lost our HIPAA license. No smoking inside your vehicles while you have the package. Or unless you want to put the packages in your trunk, smoke all you want. Another reason to call your manager is if you resign, you're done. Payroll, issues with your pay. There better not be any issues. We have the easiest payroll around. But if you still have an issue, talk to your manager. Issues regarding your route, the development of your route, the number of stops in your route, the area of your route. If you're not happy, go up to your manager, express your concerns, and hopefully you can work something out. Just remember sometimes that your preferred route may not be available. You can't have by your home every day. So please be reasonable with us, and we'll be reasonable with you. But if you still have issues or concerns about your route, amount of mileage you're driving, number of stops, the area you're in, bring it up to your manager, and if you can be accommodated, you will be. But no guarantees. If you had an accident, you're injured, anything of that nature, call your manager. Just to close it out, dress code, casual business attire, no open-toed shoes allowed. Gym shoes, work boots, that is allowed. No ripped jeans is okay, but no rips in them. Um, Shorts, no workout shorts or basketball shorts. Must be khaki dress shorts of some kind. Females, no miniskirts, no yoga pants. Not sure what else that you may use that may not be appropriate for a business environment. I guess another thing I need to stress is when you refuse a route and or a delivery, it will be looked upon as a voluntary separation from the company. What I'm trying to get to is that Most of the time, when you're given a route, it's reasonable and within reason. If you flat out refuse it, we're going to operate on the assumption that you really don't want to work here anymore, and it's been agreed upon. Probably better if we part ways at that point. Not every day is going to be the same. Please take that into consideration when you wake up and you're on your way to work. Your route may vary every day. It may vary daily. Number of packages, the area, the the start point, the end point. Every day is different. We have certain requirements that we have to meet. You actually perform those requirements for us. Can't stress that enough. To keep the doors open, we have to meet customer requirements. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a paycheck and I wouldn't have a paycheck. Let's see, what else? Immediate suspension of service is needed. This is a no-brainer, but we feel the need to say it. No type of theft, a no-call, no-show, non-professionalism during collection and delivery of packages to and from locations. Anything that is outside of acceptable behavior in a society, those are grounds for separation. Anything else anybody else can think of, let me know. But I think I've covered it all. Welcome you to the team. We're glad to have you. We have the same goal to increase the profit of the company. We want you to be profitable. Every single person that manages your route has your best interests in mind. Remember, they may be under customer requirements, so while developing your route, they are trying to meet customer requirements. Otherwise, they're going to build your route in the most efficient, economical way for you. Because without you, the driver, we wouldn't be in this position to have this company. We've developed processes and procedures to make it as flawless and seamless as possible. You pick up your route, grab it, and you go. You deliver. You follow the procedures. You make sure you have the right package at the right address. Deliver it. Close it out in the app. I don't want, after watching this video, I don't want to see delivered to field empty or delivered to the default. I want to see delivered to the old lady, delivered next to the black car, delivered to the side of the house, garage, whatever it may be. Special instructions, I'd like for them to be followed completely to the T. It's not a hard job. Grab, you read, you press a couple buttons, close it out, you're done. If you have any questions, call Dallas, call corporate, call dispatch, call your manager. Otherwise, good luck, drive safely, and may you be prosperous at this job.